So, really quick before we start the game, I'm going to try to make this only 15 seconds. Please, Mason. Doing a raffle when we hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Prize is going to be the Warhammer Imperium Primaris Captain, the Vindicator Assassin from the Warhammer Plus app, and the squad of Flayed Ones. So, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button. Also, comment below to see if you guys have any feedback at all for the channel. So, let's get the game going.
Today's mission is data scry salvage between the Drukhari and the Astra Militarum, otherwise known as the Imperial Guard and the Dark Eldar. So data scry salvage, we have to perform an action on the objective in order to get points. Now this is out of the Strike Force section because this is a 1250 game out of Grand Warzone Nephilim Grand Tournament. We are ignoring the primaries except for that specific action. We still have our secondaries. I'm taking Take Them Alive, Fear and Terror, and Herd the Prey. Brett is taking Inflexible Command by Lasgun and Bayonet, Boots on the Ground, and he is also looking for the mission-specific primary.
And because my guys are right over here, I'm going to start off just saying quickly what my units have. If you want more of a fully detailed list, look in the description below. Sentinel, Multi-Laser, Infantry Squad, Rocket Launcher, Grenade Launcher, Chimera, Demolisher, Tank Commander by the way, Heavy Mortar Squad, Chimera, Pask, in regular English,
in regular English.
Lehman Ross, thank you, Mason. Got a Tech Priest, Demolisher, and a Chimera. And I also have 2 Commissars inside of 2 of the Chimeras. And for you, Mason?
Over here, I have a Venom. It has 1 squad of Incubi and Drazar. I have a Raider over here. This one has a squad of Coblate Warriors. I have a Ravager. I have another Raider over here with another squad of Warriors and the Archon inside. Over here, I have another Ravager. Then up front, in front of them, I have another squad of Incubi. And just to fill points, and because you can do it in this army, I have a random squad of Racks.
And let's see who gets the first turn. He got a 6, damn it. I got a 2.
Drukhari, turn 1, movement phase. The random squad of Racks decided to advance onto the objective, and for giggles, they are going to try to complete the action. The Raider decided to move up within 24 inches of one of the Chimeras. They did not have range to advance and charge to anybody, so they're just chilling out by a building. Ravager is within 36 inches of one of the green Chimeras there.
Oops, sorry.
Archon is just chilling on the objective, providing his aura to the Ravager back here, which is within 36 inches of another Chimera. That vehicle is within 24 inches of that same Chimera, 812. And then this was moved up so that it can shoot at the Heavy Mortar team and make sure that you at least have somebody to contend with the Chimera 501.
So now, Psychic Phase for the Dark Eldar?
Done.
My god, it was so hard and complex.
So first off, we're going to shoot that Raider at the Chimera, the green Chimera there, with the red boxes on top.
Ooh, fuzzy.
Dark Lance does not hit, but Kabal's Blackheart reroll does allow it to hit. And then Strength 8 against Toughness 7.
Yep.
Through still 3s, 1 AP -4.
Okay, so it would be a 6 up for me. This Aura Contempt. Sunkist. I'll be here to watch the video.
We're going to have to get Sunkist off.
Yes, we do.
D3 plus 3 damage. So 2 plus 3, so
5 points of damage.
Alright, Ravagers, same green Chimera target. Roll to hit. Reroll one of them using Kabal the Blackheart. Alright, 2. And now again, 3s. So 2 at AP minus 4, you need 6s again.
Oh. And
They're each D3 plus 3, so at
does it explode? It does not explode.
But roll for the guys inside. Alright, let's see who dies trying to get out.
Oof.
1,
3
2,
dice.
3.
So the Guardsman squad just basically ran out from the back hatch, and they are hopefully going to be running to that building for some cover real soon.
Alright, so now the squad inside the Raider is going to shoot everything they can at the squad on top of the building, because when we were measuring the other squad getting out of the Chimera, we had to make sure that the guys inside were not within range and or line of sight.
Suncaster being bad again.
2 out of these 3 orange dice, I'm not going to use the other one there. Boop. Blasters, Splinters. I need 3s to hit.
All hits?
No, not all hits.
Oh, well, the docs.
Kabal Blackheart reroll on this blaster.
Okay.
So these are still all failures. You're all failures! Alright, white dice are 4s, the orange dice are 2s.
Okay.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was a failure.
And then you got a 3 right there.
Yep. So, out of that, just 2 Splinters and 1 Blaster.
Well, one Guardsman is dead.
Lol.
And then I'm a 4 safe. Because AP 0, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, 1 dead. So 2 dead total.
Alright, Ravager shooting its 3 Dark Lances into this vehicle. Whee!
Ooh.
Archon slash Kabal the Blackheart. Well, I'll use Kabal the Blackheart. Yay. And then...
Wow, the zoomies.
off camera.
I like that. I like that a lot. All failures.
So... Oh, God damn it. Command point reroll for that one of those wounds. And of course it goes and nothing, and Brett rolled off camera.
Because of my war gear, the Aquila, and I got a 5, so I get a command point back. So thank you, Mason, for the free command point.
Okay, since this somehow survived when it shouldn't have, the blasters are going to be shooting into him, and the splinter rifles, using the Splinter Axe, are shooting into them.
As in the Guardsman on top of the building.
3s. Kabal the Blackheart reroll.
All hits?
No.
Oh. I'm going to be honest with you, looking through this, it looks like...
You just can't see all of it there.
These look like 3s, actually.
Alright, so I'll need 4s except for the orange, which will need 3s. So both blasters go through. And I need 4s with the other ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 and 2.
So 4s and 6s. So to go through there, for the Chimera, and 1, 2, 3 Guardsmen are dead.
Blasters are damage D6. Huzzah!
Dead?
No, it's just 8 damage. Right, so now the Venom is going to split, or not split, shoot its 2 Splinter cannons into, this is a Heavy Mortar team, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Right, only 6 shots. Kabal the Blackheart over here.
All hits.
Is still a failure.
Oh, sweet.
2 failures. Still to 4 hit wounds on 4s. So just 2 AP minus 1s at 2 damage. So your normal armor save.
So 1 is dead. So I found a little bit of a loophole, actually. So both squads are going to actually instantly pass. Because A, I'm doing the...
Insane Bravery over here.
So that's 2 points, and everybody knows how that works. But the guard actually have a stratagem called Fight to the Death. And so basically what that does is, instead of rolling a d6 for morale, it's a d3. Well, I need a 4.
Because your leadership 7, you lost 3 personnel.
Yep. So I can't. So technically, I can't
fail it.
Yes. So I'm going to do that, and also I am going to roll for my, because I use command points on a 5-up, I get a command point back.
You got,
because my roll trait ran Strategist.
so he gets 2 more command points. So in my turn, he's gained 1 for the start, naturally for being Battleforged, 1 for me doing a command point reroll, and 2 more command points for simply using his own CP.
I'm not sorry at all.
I remember in 8th edition, they had a limitation on how many you could recover, but in 9th edition, it appears that that bit is no longer existing. So he got 4 command points in 1 turn.
Okay, for the guard. The Sentinel moved up. They stayed in place. The Demolisher stayed in place. They stayed in place. So the Tech Priest actually moved up, so I can actually try to fix the Chimera a teeny bit. The Demolisher moved up, and the Chimera moved up. And for the orders given, so for the Common Commander, he gave the take aim and second rank. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Bring it down and take aim to the Heavy Mortar squad. Then the Tank Commander, Pask, gave the order pound them to dust to that rust right there. And this Tank Commander ordered himself to pound some dust. So, yeah.
I'm going to order myself.
Yes. So, now I'm going to use a Stratagem, Relic, and Tech Priest to fix the Chimera.
So Jerry Rig does how much extra?
D3. So both are just D3 extra health back. So I got 1 and... So 4 points right there. So, yeah, 8 moves left. Woo! To start off the shooting round, the Sentinel is going to use his multi-laser to hopefully peg a couple... Yes, I know. A couple of the incubi right over there. So, I need 4s. Oh, wow.
1.
So, actually, Hammer the Emperor is an auto wound. So, Mason.
3-up save because you don't have AP. There's a 5.
To start off the big boom booms, because, let's be honest, the multi-laser just went pew pew pew. This is going to go boom boom boom. The Demolisher is going to go and shoot, let's say, the Plasma Cannons, overcharged, and Last Cannon into the Venom. Then the Demolisher Cannon and the Heavy Stubber into that.
Alright, well, time to roll off because I'm going to use the -1 to hit on the Raider.
Okay, and before we go and forget about that, do I get a command point from Mason? I do! Thank you, Mason, for the free command point.
It's -1 hit, so I should make you shoot at least an extra gun at it before things inside have to die.
And before we forget, so the Raider's at -1 now. Is the Venom at -1 too?
Natively.
Okay, that's what I thought. This is for the number of shots of the Demolisher Cannon. Ooh, wow, I like that. 11 shots. Okay, and 8 5s. Ooh,
1, 2, higher than average.
Whew, boy, look at that. Any 6s though? No 6s, so no auto wounds.
No, you got 1 6.
So 1 auto wound. And I need, what's the toughness again?
On a Raider?
Yes.
It's like 6.
Okay,
it's
so
5 or 6. It's not going to matter for you though. Because that's all going to do it.
Well, just a heads up, just for future reference, Demolisher was a strength 10. So.
Oh, so it actually would matter.
Yeah. So, either way, Mason, invulnerable saves.
Yeah, I need 5 ups. I might make 1 or 2, because the rest of this is going to kill the Raider. Yeah, like I said, 1 or 2.
Okay.
You rolled a little bit higher than average. I rolled exactly average.
Well, let's see how many points of damage.
D3s.
D6.
So unless you roll all ones.
So that is
5, 7, 8, 9. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, they don't have that many.
Does he blow up though?
No.
Dang it.
However, guys inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boop. 10. I need the other dice for future. And Runs.
Oh, one dead.
One regular guy's toasted.
Now, so the last cannon, singular noun, and the 2 plasma cannons into the venom. Okay, for the number of plasma cannon shots, this is overcharged. So I got, ooh, wow, it's actually not that bad.
3, 4.
Yep. And hitting on 5s. Oh, wow, 3. And your 3's to
5.
wound.
I'm T5.
So, 1 wound at your invulnerable save.
So 1 5 up.
Oh. And
That is a 6.
the last cannon to finish it up. It's a hit, an automatic wound, so Mason.
And a 5. That is not a 5, so yours is still the old D6.
Yeah, that's correct. And that is 5 points of damage your way.
I think that might actually destroy it. Hold up. So just 1 wound remaining on that venom. And what is Brett going to do next?
I'm going to actually take this Chimera. I'm going to shoot its multi-laser and heavy mortar to hopefully finish up this. With the wild guns, I'm going to shoot at the infantry right there.
Are they within the rapid fire or no?
What do you think, Mason? I'm going to say no.
Let's see. Actually, you need to bring that a little bit forward. And that actually brings one of them barely within.
Who's our... Okay, so the orange is going to be the multi-laser, white is heavy mortar. And, oof. So I need 5.
4s.
Oh, 5 because man is want to hit you.
No.
With the venom?
Oh, against the venom,
Yep.
yes.
Oh, 1 wound.
But, hold up. You had one of the 4. One of the whites was a 4.
Yes, but...
That was shooting at the Coblites, right?
No, all this was shooting into the venom.
Oh, all this was in the venom.
Yes.
Okay. So, now I have a 5 up? No. There's no AP.
No AP.
Okay, so 4.
Yay,
Womp womp.
dead.
Does it go kabooey?
Damn.
No. Now I need dice. I need, give me 5 white.
There we go.
Alright. So, actually, yeah. So, the Incubi, Drazar. This is a possibility for him to automatically kill Drazar, because the wording for things getting out like this is removed from play.
Oh.
Yeah. So, if this is a way, if this ends up being a 1, which I cannot reroll, chances are he wins the game.
Oh, so close. That was really lucky of you.
Into the Warriors.
Yep. Come on, give me a lot of 6s.
All las cannons.
Oh, las cannons, I mean las guns.
Las guns. Yeah, all the guardsmen are carrying las cannons, okay?
I mean, I am the guard, what can I say, right? Whew, boy, that was a lot of good hits, and I got a couple 6s also.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yep, those are hits, and I need 4s to wound you. Oof. Ow.
That's actually not too shabby. That's above average. Kind of like my rolling for the exploding vehicle is slightly above average. Oh, did you? Oh, there wasn't. There was one I didn't see.
Yep.
Okay, so I need 4s unless there is an any AP.
I wish there was one now.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 are toasted.
Okay, for the damage Chimera, he is going to shoot the Wild Guns, the Heavy Stubber, and the Heavy Bolter. So I want to make sure these guys are dead. Right there.
Why?
And I'm going to shoot the multi-laser into the Raider over here. Wild Guns. Oof, look at that. I got a couple 6s.
Autos.
Yeah, wow. I did pretty good with 6s right there.
But 6s are mainly all that you wounded with.
And hit with. Wow, all wounds.
Okay. And this is against the Warriors.
Yeah, that's correct.
And this is the AP...
0.
1 dies.
Dang it. So the orange is going to be the Heavy Mortar, white is Heavy Stubber, and this is into the Warriors. Oh, wow. That's a lot of misses, to say the least. And 3s. Okay, so 2 at -1 and 1 AP 0.
5, 4. So it's just going to be the Sybarite alive at Leadership 1.
Okay, the Tank Commander and the Living Ruts Demolisher, he's going to split his fire. His Demolisher Cannon is going to shoot into the Raider, while his Overcharged Plasma and Las Cannon is going to be going against the Ravager, and hopefully, the Heavy Stubber on top is going to peg that last SOB right there, so he can get some victory points.
His Dark Elder, he might like it. Starting with this pegging stubber.
Peg away! Ooh, look at that. All hits and 1 instant wound. Mason! Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. 2 at no AP.
2 at no AP, so 4s.
Yes! Okay, for the number of shots with the Demolisher Cannon. Oof. But I do have grind them down, so I can reroll. Ooh, much better. I like that. So, 9 bucks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, wow. Actually, I got 2 instant wounds right there. And I need 3s to wound. Ooh, wow. Normal saves.
Invul, so this is against the Witch.
The Raider.
Raider, so the only one that's left alive is 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go through.
Well, let's see how much damage I do, because I could whip it. No.
This
20?
is... yeah. Oops, I almost forgot to see if it goes boom.
Dang it, so close.
But I need a certain number of dice here.
No, they don't.
There's 5. I need another 1 here. Boop. So, does anybody die trying to get out?
2.
1, 2. Yep.
Okay, for the number of shots with the plasma cannons, overcharged. Ooh, wow. 4 shots. I don't like that at all.
I do.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2 instant wounds.
And
4 wounds.
AP is lull and vulnerable save.
Yes. Oh, wow. You made 3.
All 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
2 damage.
okay, that we'll get to that after you do the last cannon.
Yes. Good hex. Huzzar. It does not wound. Boo. Okay, so Pask is going to shoot his last cannon against the Ravager way down there. His battle cannon into the amazing save right here. What's the name of them?
Racks.
The spooky guys. The spooky shirtless guys.
They just have feel no pain and poison close combat weapons. They're 40 points
Yeah.
for 5 wounds.
Heavy Mortar and Heavy Stubber into the Warriors.
They haven't done anything to you yet.
Yet is the keyword. Yet. Okay, this is for the last cannon. It hits.
Oh, because it's from Pask.
Yeah, and it does not wound.
Oh, okay.
But the battle cannon, though, for the number of shots. Oh, shoot! I like that. That is pretty dang good, in my opinion. So, hitting on 2s. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of misses. No, wow, 1 miss. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s because of my tanking ability. And reroll 1. Mason, AP -2.
Lol.
Into the racks.
So, invul save, 6 up, because of power from pain. None made.
Okay.
Now, what's the damage on each of them?
D3.
D3, so we gotta find out how many first.
Wow, actually a lot of 1s, actually, sadly.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to hold the camera for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the 1 damage. 5 ups. So far 3 already dead.
Yay!
Okay, now for the 2 damage. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 of them. So 1, let's see, 2,
All racing.
there's 3 of the 3 damages. 5 ups. So still 1, 2, 3, 4 go through, so that'll be the entire squad.
Yay, more command points, more victory points for me.
And technically I should have done that model by model, but we're just doing it quickie. So apparently Pask is always depressed.
Yes, he is, because he doesn't have a cool enough tank, apparently. He does not have a Bane Blade, but white is going to be Heavy Mortar, orange is going to be Heavy Stubber. This is the Warrior Squad. Wow, actually.
A lot of 6s.
I like that. Ooh, wow. So, 3 instant wounds right there. And 3s. Ooh, wow, that's really stunk.
Okay.
So-
5.
So the white is AP -1, orange is AP -0.
So I need 5s and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are toasted.
So the infantry squad up here is going to shoot a frag rocket and frag grenades into the remaining over there, and las guns are going to hopefully finish them up. So on the number of shots, the orange is going to be the frag missile, and white is going to be the frag grenade. Oh wow, that's pretty good.
It loves to shoot.
So white is going to be the las gun frag grenade, orange is frag rocket. Come on, give me some 6s.
Same strength and AP.
Yes. Oh wow, actually I got some 6s. Wow, I got a lot of 6s. I like this.
I saved them all.
God, I would be so depressed. Just like Pask. And wow, actually, all those, and the orange is AP -1.
2 die.
Call me crazy, but maybe I can just go and shoot these 3 heavy mortars into the ink pie. Okay, D6, 3d6 shots. I am going to use a command point to reroll the 2, because that is horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just real quick, do I get that command point back?
Roll 1. So 2.
Yeah.
2 hits.
No, that's the number of shots.
Okay, so number of shots?
So that's 11 shots, actually. Because I can do math somehow.
That's math?
I know, right?
I don't remember doing math.
So I need 4s rerolling all misses. Ah. I don't know, I just wanted to make everybody...
I never stopped. I never stopped.
I never stopped loving you.
Don't stop believing.
Dude, we're like karaokeing right now.
I know.
So...
It's early in the morning.
It's noon. Oh, and reroll that 1. Oh, wow, that's done.
And do a 1.
Yeah, so AP -1, my good sir.
What strength is this?
6.
This strength 6? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're shooting the,
Goodbye.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that stunk.
AP?
-1.
So 3. 3 go through. So Drazar is actually on the bottom level here, but he advanced a whole inch.
Woo!
Yeah, and I decided not to re-roll it because I want to see if I can use my CP for other things. Over here, I just had the single Incubi Clavix move a little bit closer. Is he going to destroy this? No. Am I at least going to prevent myself from being shot at for a good while? Yes. Because at most you probably fire Overwatch.
Yeah.
And then going over to the opposite side, those Incubi decided to advance 6 inches.
Because they were angry, apparently.
Meanwhile, that's Lone Sipperite. He decided just to move up because he's going to die anyway. He might as well at least do something. And then the Ravagers and the Archon just repositioned so that I have range and line of sight on the green Lehman Russ with both of them. And in addition, just in case I somehow do destroy it, yeah, he's well within range too.
You want to destroy them?
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'm trying to be positive here for my lads.
You're the one that needs to be positive. I just got 2/3 of my army destroyed.
Only one way to find out. Da da da.
Alright, so Sibbrite is going to use the blast pistol against the Sentinel.
Sure about that?
Yes,
Why don't you shoot your own guys?
because he can't.
Says who?
Says the game rules.
Oh.
They are not eligible targets.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if the blast pistol even hits. It does hit. Strength 8.
Ooh, wounds, 6 for the save.
It's a 3-up armor.
Yes, it's a 3-up armor save. It's an Armoured Sentinel.
And for some reason, all Astra Militarum units got Armor of Contempt.
Hey, at least all the Guardsmen didn't get Armor of Contempt.
It's just too much. Anyway, next up. We're going to shoot the far side Ravager at that green Lehman Russ. Hoo-yah! All hits.
Oh boy.
3s.
4s.
Oh, because it's teeth. That's
T8.
right. You know what? Just for giggles, I'll re-roll this with a command point.
Do you want to get a command point from Mason? I do not. But while Mason does that, I have a 5-up save. Well, actually, hold on. I have a 2-up save.
Armor of Contempt, so 1.
So it'll be a 1.
Minus 4.
So it'll be a 5.
You should make 1. Somehow you made 2.
Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a FU to you, and I'm going to use a command point to reroll this one. Ah! But do I get that command point back? Yay!
So, alright, now let's shoot the other Ravager. Oops, I don't even know what that was. But, same thing.
Whew.
I'm going to use Cabal of Blackheart reroll.
Yay.
1. And then... nothing.
Oof. Well, do you remember that he still actually had rolled for damage for the other one, though?
Oh, I did?
Yeah, because I made 2 of the 3 saves.
D3 plus 3.
Ooh.
Only 6.
Ugh.
Alright, so I'm going to charge the Siberate into the platoon since vertical engagement range is 5 inches.
That doesn't make sense, but Mason explained...
But people were being mean to Imperial Knight players and just putting people up on a level.
Being mean to Imperial Knight players. Mason, that does not... How can they be mean to somebody who's bringing all super scary, super tough...
By making sure that they can't charge you.
I mean...
Making it impossible.
I know, I mean, it's
like a physical impossibility. All you would have to do is get up, not even on the floor, but on a barrel. Some people were doing, or a crate, and you'd be outside of engagement range in old rules.
I mean, it is a legit rule and everything. It's just kind of like one of those things of whatever drugs that they were on, I need some.
I mean, it's Dark Elder, Drukhari, so they're on all the drugs. Hada! That is not a charge. The Incubi that are nearby, same target. Do you want to Overwatch?
Hold that's over real quick.
Yeah, they're going to be on. Alright, and charge.
Wow, Mason, just for S and G's, just roll 1d6.
As long as they don't roll snake eyes.
I think you might be in there, I think.
Maybe. Alright, so I'm going to charge him into this and hope that my charge range allows me to get like somewhere over here so that I can pile in and get all of these in combat.
Well, I'm going to declare Overwatch, and I'm also going to do defensive sponsons. So that
Sponsons?
defensive fire. I'm sorry about that, guys. So that is 3 command points, and I'm going to see if I can actually get those back real quick. Oof.
I just rolled them for giggles.
I was going to say, I'm confused, and I'm scared, and I'm lost.
After all, charge range. Huzzah! 5 inches. I don't think that gets me really where I want.
So this is for the number of shots of the Demolisher Cannon. And wow, 10 shots. Well, Mason said that I have a -1 damage to him, so hopefully this is going to actually do something. So, 5s?
Unfortunately, while he is technically a Phoenix Lord, he does not have the Phoenix Lord rules. So he is only -1 damage instead of taking a maximum of 3 or 4 damage per phase.
So 2 wounds at invulnerable save.
At what AP?
-4.
So 4 ups.
Wow, okay. Plasma Cannon, overcharge, number of shocks. So that is 4 shocks. Oh,
I see 3 ones, 3 mortal wounds.
Nope, that's actually rerolls because I'm Cadian. So 1 hit, 1 instant wound. So 1 damage on him.
Oh no!
Then the Lost Cannon. Then the Heavy Stubber. If 1 hit. And 1 wound. No AP.
Womp womp womp.
So
2 damage total.
Wow, that was horrific.
Alright, so the next step is activating Tormentor Helms. 2d6, I need to beat your leadership to make one enemy unit within engagement range fight last.
Okay. I'm leading from 7 for them.
Alright, well, time to roll. That's 7, that does not go off. Now for Drazar's, I don't think that goes off. And against your platoon, how many has it been? Is it
It's leading from 7.
Lol, none of them went through.
Well, thank goodness.
Alright, time to slaughter some people. Alright, just for giggles, I'm going to use Stratagem Prey on the Weak, because people said they wanted to see more of the stratagems being used, other than command point rerolls. 1 CP, Drukhari core unit. People said that you wanted to see more of the stratagems used, other than CP rerolls. So I'm going to use Prey on the Weak for core unit on the Incubi here. Let's see, every time this unit is striking somebody who's below half strength, shoot or fight, reroll a hit roll of 1. If that target is below half strength, then you can reroll all the hits.
You know, that squad is not below half strength.
Yes.
Okay.
But I at least get to reroll ones because it is already damaged.
Okay.
Anyway.
And before we forget, do I get a command point from you? I do! Thank you, Mason. But go on.
Normally I would not have used this.
All hex, I'm guessing?
This is cocked. And this is a 1.
But Blackheart.
Yeah, black. Well, no. Because these are not Blackheart. These are mercenaries for hire.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was going to use... That's part of why I figured there was some use in it.
I was going to say, wow, I was actually getting used to all these rules and terminology for the Drukhari, but I guess I was wrong about that.
Yep. Anyway. So, the white dice are AP minus 3.
Okay.
The orange dice are AP minus 2. Unmodified 6s, however,
Just roll.
are plus 1 damage and plus 1 AP. But there's a lot of 1s on here.
Yeah, but there's only 7 guys, and that's going to be 1, 2...
One of them is AP minus 3, 3 damage from the Clavics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The whole squad is dead.
Yeah, they're all multi-damage. Alright, using the Demiclave's dual blade stat, I'm getting an extra 2 attacks here, on top of his normal 4. Hitting on 2s.
All hits.
And I'm going to be strength 4 against toughness 7, right?
Yep, so 5s.
5s. Unmodified 6s are extra AP and damage. So this is going to be AP minus 3, 3 damage.
Okay.
And I don't have anything else.
Okay, so it's going to be a 5-up for me. And I made it.
Alright. Now, it is time for the murderer.
Which one, though? I thought all Dark Order was that. I know Drukhari.
The murderer.
That still doesn't really narrow it down because it's Drukhari.
The cream of the crop.
Okay,
the master of blades.
Okay, so that knocks down to, like, maybe knock off, like, 2 units.
Drazar, the master of blades.
There we go.
The master of blades should get... He is the cream of the freaking crop when it comes to murders. That's all he exists to do.
I thought Drukhari was just a murderer, too.
No, but they're murderers, but they're not anywhere near this level. Huzzah! Drazar all hits. And I need 5s because I'm using the dual blade.
So it's like 4 wounds.
So 4 of these wounds, 2 of which are AP minus, let's see, AP minus 4, 3 damage. AP minus 3, 2 damage.
So 4s. So 1 goes through. So that's how many points? You said 2?
2 points of damage from that one.
Okay, and this was AP minus 4?
Minus 4, 3 damage.
So this is AP minus 3, so I need 5s. So that is a total of 8 points of damage on them.
Alright.
My attack's back, and honestly, I'm not going to do anything. Told you.
I know, but we still got to roll it for the camera. Alright. Drazar using his murderous assault ability to fight twice in the fight phase. He misses with 1. Actually, let's see.
Rerolls.
He does not. He does have the Incubi keyword.
So he can reroll for himself.
Yep.
So all
No,
hits.
it's attack. It's add 1. It's not reroll 1.
Oh.
So no. So same thing as before. Whee!
Nothing.
Wow, that was horrible. Anyway.
Well, I do have my Chimera right here against him. 1 hit, actually. Wow. 1 wound. Wow.
3? Nope. He's got 2 wounds, I believe, though. For his.
And right over her.
Because I piled into that.
Yep, and I'm going to do it right here because, let's be honest, nothing's going to happen. Yes, he told you. Okay, well, that was it, actually. So, anything else for you, Mason?
I really can't do anything else.
And I don't have any leadership to do, so it is my turn. Okay, so for my movement phase, I got the Chimera, I got the Guardsman and the Commissar out of the Chimera before it fell back. The Commissar performed an action, so I have objective 3 now.
I'm detecting heresy. The Commissar isn't attacking the Incubi? He's supposed to hate the Xenos.
Either way.
He's like, no, I will let my hate for the Xenos take a backseat to tactical intelligence.
Yes, exactly. And talking about being tactical, the Chimera right there actually dropped off his Commissar, and Guardsman right there then sped away. Tech Priest, while he advanced after the Chimera screaming after him. I did Jerry Rig on the Demolisher here. I only saved 1 point of health. The Demolisher right here moved out of combat. And what was that?
I think this is the most I've gotten you to move with Imperial Guard.
Yes, it actually has.
All because I got Drazar in your backfield.
Yes. And then the Sentinel advanced up to hold objective 4. So now it is time to do some shooting, and actually I don't have that much to shoot because all my big stuff was in combat. Except except Pask.
Fell back. Fell back.
Fell back.
That one fell back, but this one just advanced.
No, that one did not advance.
That was normal?
Yeah.
Oh, it was him who advanced, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
So,
the Sentinel.
can still shoot, can still shoot, can still shoot.
Shoot, and that's it for my vehicles. So.
Oh yeah, because you also advanced the Sentinel so that you could get on the objective.
Yep.
So that you can max out the mission-specific action.
Well, then there's also Drukhari behind me, and I don't want to get spooked.
Yeah, right now, if the Sybarite stays alive, he's just going to be chasing that Sentinel around. Just because.
Ah! Let's make this quick. Crack Rocket and the whole squad into him. I'm just going to roll the Crack Rocket just because. Screw it. Wow, hold on, let me re-roll that. It's a hit. It's a wound. AP -3.
Yeah, that goes through.
How many points of damage? 4 points of damage. Is he dead?
No, he is in cyberspace.
Well, hopefully these Guardsmen is going to go and actually kill Mr. Spiky Dookie.
2 CP -1 to hit.
God bless it. Do I get those command points from you, Mason? I do not. So Mason explained some really interesting fluff about him and his psychic battle suit. But to make it easy, Mason, that was a great explanation. But I'm going to make this very easy for myself. It's magic. Magic is heresy.
Phoenix Lords are really cool.
Phoenix Lords are cool, yes, but they are magical, and magic is heresy, and I have to kill the heresy.
So is friendship.
Yes, and he wants to be the BF to the Guardsman, but the Guardsmen don't want to be.
He just wants to flay them alive.
That's what BFs do, right? BFFs do.
Yeah. The Guardsmen do it too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the orange is the crack grenade from the grenade launcher. The whites are the Las guns. And wow, okay, that was...
-1, so you need 5s.
Yes, but these are rerolls, and wow, that even stunk even worse for me.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 there.
Yeah. But I do have 3 instant wounds, and toughness...
4.
Dang. Well, nothing. So, Mason.
No AP.
No AP.
So 2 up.
Yeah, I made 1.
The Commissar is having a happy fun time now.
And he's going to have a happy fun time with his happy fun time bolt pistol into the unhappy fun time Djin.
Master of Blades.
Wow. And he cannot reroll because he doesn't have the kitting keyboard.
Okay.
So Mason gave me the bright idea to shoot my heavy mortars into him. Then I was like, no, I'm going to do something even better. I'm going to shoot into this guy. Then I was like, no, I should go and shoot into them.
And I'm going to use my last command point.
Let me guess, -1 to hit him, right?
No, Hunt from the Shadows. That is going to add, because they're in cover, that is going to add 1 to my saving throw, in addition to what cover already does. That -1 to hit is 2 CP, which I already used on Djin.
Well, do I get a command point from you? I do. Thank you, Mason. Okay, number of shots. I got... Wow, I am going to use a command point to reroll that 1 because that was horrific. Wow,
And do you get it back?
Wow, okay, this is just horrible. Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just amazed at... Breathe. Okay, reroll all failed miss because of my orders.
Which was a lot.
Yes, and so it's 1 instant hit, 1
Instant wound.
I'm getting kind of hungry here, so I'm thinking about food. Reroll the 1, go bring it down. So you have this many at -1. But because of your stuff, you have 2 up save.
Yep. Because 3 up and cover goes to a 2, and Hunt from the Shadows gives me an extra 1. So I only need 2s. I still get rolled a 1 here.
So my evil, crazy plan has now activated. So first off, I'm going to do a stratagem called Overlapping Fields of Fire for 2 command points. So basically what that does is I reroll failed wounds on a squad that got wounded, i.e. them. So I'm going to shoot with this infantry squad with a frag rocket into them. Because they are going to run into this whole mess and destroy all of them. And I don't want to lose any of these guys back here. So the orange is the frag rocket, white is frag grenade, and I got, ooh, actually not that bad. Okay, so orange is frag rocket, and wow, that was a lot of misses. And it's still AP, it's still -1 to hit them. So I'm hitting on 5s, am I correct?
It's not a -1. It's a +1 to the armor save in addition to cover, because you're shooting the regular incubi. Djin, I have the -1 to hit with.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, 2 instant wounds. Thank God for Hammer of the Emperor. And their toughness, what again?
They are toughness 3.
So in that case, you have that many.
2 ups.
2 ups.
I should fail 1 or 2. 1.
So now, it's the Chimera over there. He's going to shoot into the incubi right there. So the red is going to be the heavy subver, heavy bolter, multi-laser. So we're hitting on 4s, and oof, look at that. Not that bad. With 2 instant wounds. That was a 6. And rerolling all failed wounds because overlapping fields of fire. And wow, okay. So all 2 ups. Dang. Okay, well, hopefully Pask is actually going to go and do something. He's going to shoot his battle cannon at Djin. Then everything else is going to shoot into the incubi inside of that building. Hopefully I can actually thin down those units by a teeny bit. Okay, number of shots for the battle cannon. Thank God I can reroll that because of my grind in advance.
Come on, 2 1s.
Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, he's dead. All hits.
-1.
So 1 hit. So 1 wound.
AP.
They have an normal save.
My 4-up.
Yeah.
Actually, this could kill him.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, well now for the against the incubi inside the building, heavy bolters. All hits with
3,
3 instant wounds.
which is really good.
Then 3 wounds. So he's a 2-up save.
Yeah, I should fail 1. And for those of you who don't know why I have a 2-up save, there are 3-up armor in cover plus hunt from the shadows gives them an extra save to their when they're in cover. So the regular guys are all dead.
White is heavy stubber and orange is the last cannon. We roll that 1. So it's 1 instant wound from the heavy stubber. So you have AP -3, which is AP minus LLL.
Alright, so my 1 goes to, see, a 2, a 3, a 4. So I have a 4-up save on the orange and 2-up on the white. So, what's the damage?
D6.
So if you roll a 1, he lives.
I got a command point. He's dead, thank God.
And just because I accidentally cut it too close, he did roll a 1 on that.
So we're going to call the game. Mason, like always, good game. So we at the end of my turn I had 16 points, Mason had 8.
And the best I could do would be to use Drazar to kill these 2 characters and damage this enough to force a morale check. If you'd failed, lol, you would just use 2 CP to autopass. And if I was lucky, I would be able to use these 2 Ravagers to destroy these 2 Lehman Russes. However, the past turns have shown that's not going to happen.
See, the one good thing about the Dark Order that does kind of terrify me is, yes, there's a lot of Guardsmen over here. There is big blobs of them. But, number 1...
That doesn't matter when your tanks have eliminated most of the threats.
But here's the thing, though. Let's just say you had 1 or 2 incubi that left somehow, okay? Yeah, they can move and advance and charge, correct?
Yes.
So, that right there, you had a buttload of attacks.
And for 1 CP, I can fall back and charge.
Yes, hit and run. So, you could have done a massive amount. Well, you said that one of your secondaries was to kill characters. You could have killed...
Well, it's kill anything, but characters are worth 3. So the way I'm thinking about it is that would be up to 6 points, which I think it actually maxes out, now that I'm thinking about it, at 5. I'd have to double check. But I don't think that, even at that, I'm not sure how well that would do.
I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that with your Dark Order, as soon as you hit my lines and I'm this congested and blocked up, it's more or less basically over for me.
Yep, score a maximum of 5 victory points per battle round from the secondary objective.
Well, still, either way, that was a good game, and until next time, guys, any closing thoughts, Mason?
Sometimes when you take big risks, like I did with my first turn, they don't do so well, and sometimes those dice, they save you, and other times they take away.
And I think I'm hungry, so I need food before I become a grouchy bitch.